Alright, what is good, y'all? New YouTube series video this week, progress update. And you see a difference here. This one is IRL. Obviously I am home for the holidays, so the next few weeks we'll be doing this in person. So obviously you're not seeing the My Funded Futures chart up right now, and you might be wondering, why am I not seeing charts, bro? Why am I not seeing progress? And that is because
I took no trades this week.
So we took no trades this week. It was Thanksgiving week, bank holiday Thursday, half day Friday. So no trading Thursday and Friday. And then he took no trades Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I guess I was kind of trying to think, what can I do? What can I make a video about if there are no trades taken? And essentially I'm kind of just going to go over the mind of an unprofitable person on what he thinks the importance of being patient in the market is, and why you stayed patient this week and took no trades.
Okay, so obviously Thursday, Friday, I couldn't trade. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I stayed out of the markets because I just didn't see, I didn't see my model. I mean, I didn't see everything that aligned for me to take a trade. And I stayed patient, didn't see it, and hopped off the charts.
Well, for someone else that is unprofitable watching this video, what advice would you give to them that, how did you stay patient? Because there's so many people that are itching every single morning and are straight gamblers. I'm pointing at you. You're a gambler. You're itching to trade every single morning. Oh, I need to pass my eval. Oh, I need to take a trade today. Oh, I need to catch a move because I see Jackonomics catching a move every single day, which is false, but still. Why were you able to just stay out of the markets?
Obviously, I don't get paid yet, but what I've learned is you stay patient. You don't FOMO into those bad trades. That's how you get paid, and that's how you end up green.
So you're kind of getting into habits now, right?
I guess, yeah.
Go more in depth on that.
Okay.
What type of habits are you aspiring to build? What type of habits do you know a profitable trader has?
Staying out of unprofitable days, and he gets off the charts at a certain time if he doesn't see a setup form, and he knows what probable and improbable conditions look like. He sees improbable conditions, he hops off.
So what did you do when you got those temptations to want to take a trade this week? Like what helped you just get off the charts?
Honestly, I couldn't afford to lose these accounts, so I'm only taking probable trades. That was what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the same thing for me, and probably the same thing for a lot of you guys. No offense, but if you do not have a job or have a good amount saved up, you're probably low on income, and that was the same exact thing for me, because you guys know my story. It got to a point with me where I was literally dead broke, and I could not afford to just continue blowing continuous evals over and over and over again, spending hundreds every single week, right? I couldn't do it. So if you guys are in the same position as him, and you literally cannot afford to blow evals, that should just be running through your head. Okay, bro, I know deep down, I cannot be doing this. Literally, I cannot be doing this. So might as well get that through your head, and maybe that will make you the decision to actually stay patient in the markets and build good habits, and actually decide to make a change in your trading.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Yeah, so not a crazy video this week, not a crazy trade hit, not a funded past, but it is a good learning lesson for you guys, because I know me, when I was unprofitable, I was low-key trading every single day. So I guess this is a step in the right direction. He is not a full-on idiot yet. So yeah, what are your thoughts going into next week?
I mean, honestly, same as this week. Unprobable conditions, I don't trade it. Probable conditions, I trade it, wait for my entry, then I trade it. If I don't get my entry, I stay out, and yeah, just gonna hope to pass a funded. If I don't, it's fine. On to the next week.
Okay. Were there was there a setup this week? Because I know I personally took one trade this week, and it was on Tuesday. Was there ever a setup where you're like, ooh, this could play out? I knew this could play out, but I'm just gonna stay out because it's not a plus. Were there any setups like that this week?
Honestly, I think it was Tuesday. we
That was the day I shorted.
yeah, that's honestly something would have came to mind if I was that eager to take it. So honestly, no, I was not that eager to take anything.
All right. Well, I was. If you were, I was gonna say, because for me, when I was making no paper and I was unprofitable, kind of one thing that held me back was like I would see setups that would be like, ooh, like this could play out. Like I have a good draw on liquidity. This trade could play out. Like I overall have a good idea, but it's not my entry system. I would just take a stab at it because like when you see those trades where it's like, yeah, it could. You just be like, fuck it, let me take a stab at this one, and then it doesn't play out, and you're just sitting there looking like an idiot, feeling like an idiot with regret because you simply couldn't stay patient. So I was gonna get into if you did feel like that, but you obviously didn't this week. So yeah, like do you feel scared to enter a trade? Because I feel like a lot of people have fear in like actually entering the markets. Like, are you ever scared of like losing the account? Because like if you're broke, you're like obviously not wanting to blow that account. So do you ever catch yourself being like scared?
I mean, if I see a good trade, I'm not scared at all. The only thing that kind of takes me off is when I'm in like decent drawdown.
Right. So essentially, he just said when you're in a trade with decent size and you're in drawdown, you shit your pants.
Yeah.
Okay. So quick tip: whenever you're in a trade, you're obviously setting that trade for a reason. You are executing on that trade because you have confidence in your own system, in your own model, right? So if you're in drawdown and you should be setting your stop loss to a point where it would invalidate the trade, right? So when you're in drawdown, like bro, deadass, just like either shut your computer or you just have to get it through your mind that you're in this trade for a reason. You have conviction for a reason. Your stop loss is there for a reason. So if you're ever in a trade, you should never be scared. Like obviously it sucks to be in drawdown, but like you should never close a position early, do this, just because your trade goes against you for 1 second, right? You just need to think and trust your system. Because if you're in drawdown, so be it, bro. Like the trade could still play out.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It really does.
So, any concluding thoughts on this week, or anything you want to go over?
No, nothing.
Okay, well, in that case, kind of a letdown for you guys that were expecting a crazy 1 to 10 RR eval passing trade. That did not happen, but next week we have a full trading week. No bank holidays, no nothing. So I guess hopefully the eval will be passed next week, and we can get on to the XFA. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. In the description, TikTok, Instagram, my trading Discord where I teach trading for free. And if you want accounts with Alpha Futures, the best prop firm with the best rules, code Jack will get you discounted. And with that being said, subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next one.